In the bustling streets of Mumbai, where the monsoon rains washed away yesterday's worries, Anjali stood under a flickering street lamp, her heart pounding as she clutched a faded photograph. It was a picture of her and Lucky, taken on a sunny day that now felt like a lifetime ago. But wait, how did they end up here on the brink of forever? Stick around till the end, because this sweet love story of Anjali and Lucky will tug at your heartstrings and remind you why love is worth every storm. If you're loving this already, hit that like button and subscribe for more emotional dramas that feel just like your favorite Chinese and Korean series, full of twists and triumphs. Anjali was a vibrant young artist. With paint-stained fingers and dreams as colorful as her canvases, she worked in a small cafe by day, sketching portraits of strangers who passed through, each one capturing a sliver of their soul. Life hadn't been easy for her. Orphaned young, she had learned to build walls around her heart, fearing that love would only bring more loss. Then came Lucky, a charming delivery boy with an infectious smile and eyes that sparkled like the city lights at night. He wasn't lucky by name alone. Fate seemed to favor him in small ways, like finding parking spots in traffic jams or winning free coffees. But deep down, Lucky carried his own scars, a broken family, where his father's abandonment left him doubting if he could ever be enough for anyone. Their first meeting was straight out of a drama script. It was a rainy afternoon when Lucky burst into the cafe, drenched and juggling a stack of packages. One slip, spilling onto Anjali's take, her latest sketch. "Oh no, I'm so sorry," he exclaimed, fumbling to help. Anjali looked up, ready to snap, but his genuine apology and boyish grin melted her frustration. "It's okay," she said softly. "Accidents happen. Want a coffee to dry off?" From that moment, sparks flew. Lucky started visiting the cafe daily, not just for deliveries, but for her. He'd bring her little gifts, a stray flower from the market or a funny meme on his phone, and she'd share her art, drawing him in ways that made him feel seen for the first time. As days turned into weeks, their bond deepened into something sweet and profound. They shared stolen moments, late night walks along the beach, where Anjali confessed her fears of vulnerability, and Lucky opened up about his childhood pain. "You're my lucky charm," he teased, holding her hand as they watched the waves crash. Anjali felt alive, her walls crumbling under his gentle persistence. Their love was simple yet electric: picnics in the park, dancing in the rain, and whispered promises under starry skies. But like any great drama, challenges loomed on the horizon. The first storm hit when Lucky's job took him to another city for a promotion he couldn't refuse. Distance tested them, calls grew shorter, misunderstandings festered. Anjali, haunted by her past losses, began to doubt, what if he leaves me too? Lucky, overwhelmed by the pressure to prove himself, snapped during one argument, "I can't be your everything if you don't trust me." Hurt words flew like daggers, and for weeks silence reigned. Anjali threw herself into her art, painting stormy scenes that mirrored her turmoil, while Lucky buried himself in work, regretting every unspoken "I love you." Yet, love's resilience shone through. One fateful night, Anjali received a package at the cafe. Inside was a sketchbook filled with Lucky's clumsy drawings of their memories, each page a plea for forgiveness. The last note read. Touched to her core, she boarded a train to his city, arriving just as a downpour started. There, under the same kind of street lamp where our story began, she found him waiting, soaked and hopeful. "I was wrong," he said, pulling her into an embrace. "You're not just my lucky charm, you're my everything." Tears mixed with rain as they resolved to communicate better, to face fears together rather than apart. Anjali learned to trust, and Lucky discovered strength in vulnerability. Back in Mumbai, their love blossomed anew. They built a life of shared dreams. Anjali's art gallery thrived with Lucky's support, and he found balance in his career. Through every challenge, they emerged stronger, proving that true love isn't about perfection, but about choosing each other every day. And there they stood, under that flickering street lamp, the photograph in Anjali's hand, now a symbol of their enduring bond. See, it all circles back. Love finds its way, no matter the odds. If this story moved you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming tales inspired by Chinese and Korean dramas, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Remember, in a world full of chaos, hold on to your lucky charm and let love light the way. What's your sweet love story? Share in the comments below.